episode of Impressive Impressions. This is my friend and someone I admire a lot, Debbie Jhoon.
My friend was in line and he had blueberries in his hand, and this Persian woman behind him looked at him. She's like, "Oh, those look great. How much are those blueberries?" And he's like, $1.99. Isn't it great? She's like, "Oh." She grabs them and says, "Go get yourself another one. I am old. Thank you." I used to be a camp counselor, and I had a Russian kid who had just come from Latvia. And I said, "Are you excited? We're going to camp. We're gonna have fun." He's like, "Not really." And I said, "Why?" And he goes, "I don't know. What do you do in this camp?" And I said, "I don't know. We play and swim." He's like, "I don't like those things." And I said, "What do you like?" And he said, "I like science and I like math. In Latvia, we do lots of science. If we have lots of science in the camp, I love camp. But if we don't have a lot of science, I don't really like the camp." He was 10 years old.
Tell me what Jhoon means in Persian.
Jhoon means deer.
Okay.
And all Persians just call each other Jhoon. It'd be like Barbara Jhoon, or, you know.
But you have to move the head, right? Like
Barbara
Jhoon. Oh, hi. Billy Debbie Deer.
Yeah.
You spell it like I-E. Did you spell it with little hearts when you were little?
No. I never
You weren't a heart girl.
No, not at all.
Too tough for that.
Yeah.
You've got the bangs.
Way too tough.
She has the Angelica Houston power bangs.
Mm-hmm.
You're a pretty powerful lady. You have really powerful energy. Did you figure out?
I did not figure it out. But let's look at what you gave me.
What did the deck say?
She's not like a white actress. Can
I say you're part of like the women of color community?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, great. I wish I could say that. I feel like Jewish notates that. But in Hollywood, even though Jewish women are less than half of 1% of the world, because Jews only fit in the 1%.
Right.
I've tried for the CBS Diversity Showcase like a million times. And they're like, "Sorry, you're not a diversified person."
I thought the Diversity Showcase was just included all women.
No, it's because in Hollywood, I'm one of like every corner. There's a Jewish funny lady.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's where the 1% is. All in Hollywood.
Right here!
Yeah.
Basically, I said that she does a lot of dramatic stuff, and she's musical. Not a lot of comedy, which is
That's
definitely
where you
outside
lost
your
me,
wheelhouse.
because I don't really
do drama.
I'm not such a drama person unless it's sci-fi.
Really?
I watch Vampire Diaries. Fine, you got me. I love it. I love Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf. Is that it? Okay.
Like Teen Wolf the movie? Or
Teen Wolf, the TV show on MTV. I said it, and I mean it.
We can still be friends.
A lot of people don't. Yeah, it's fine.
This is like an outing for you. This is like, she likes Teen Wolf, not the movie.
I do.
With Michael
I
J.
do love
Fox.
the movie too. Who doesn't love the movie?
Right, but not Teen Wolf 2. Let's talk about the real one.
I do like Jason Bateman, and I
love Jason Bateman, but like,
Jason Bateman.
how can you?
Teen Wolf 2 is not great.
Him with Michael J. Fox, like, there's no
No,
contest.
hands down, Michael J. Fox.
Right, thank you.
Amazing. But
I learned about car surfing from that movie. Do you remember he like gets on the
Yes.
car? You didn't figure out who it was. So here are my other clues. Don't look. All right. So I think that this person is a cross between Rosie Perez, okay, and Christopher Walken. You put those together, you get Rosario Dawson.
in what way is Rosario Dawson like Christopher Walken? Also, not so much like Rosie Perez either.
So they both got the Latina spirit. Okay.
Spirit,
They
fine,
both can
fine,
mambo
fine,
with the
fine,
best of them.
Fine.
They both have New York. Rosario is like
Yes.
super New York.
Yes, she is very.
She
New York.
definitely dials back the New York accent a little bit, but like when
Right.
you hear her talking, there's definitely like, "I'm a New Yorker, like don't mess with me," kind of thing.
Right,
going on,
right.
And then she also has like Rosie Perez is like totally in your face and like whatever, but like Rosario Dawson has that oomph, but like channeled back with a little bit of like, I take pauses between when I'm gonna speak, and not as bad as Christopher Walken, but kind like
Right. I have to like see what you're
really
talking
deconstruct
about.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's who we're channeling today. So
Okay.
yeah, that's our sci-fi for the night.
Okay.
We're gonna channel it.
I know she was on Jessica Jones, and It's a Netflix show. It's
Yes, she's
Yeah.
very into the Marvel thing. She did Wonder Woman, I believe. We're gonna watch a movie that I actually did her voice for, 7 Pounds. My line was, I'm not going to tell you who Tim Thomas is. No day but today. Great words. No day but today. Like, pretty awesome. I love that she's versatile. I love that there's like a spiciness to her. She wasn't
there definitely is a spiciness to her.
And that's what you have. She wasn't in the original cast, but the woman who played Mimi apparently was pregnant during the filming. So, sucks to be a woman sometimes. They couldn't put it on hold, and so she did it. Let's just do that part. Okay. Then we have to get in the body of Rosario Dawson. So, like, she's playing.
She's very animated.
She is, but she's kind of playing like a sly, like kitty cat. She's a kitty cat dancer. She's like a prostitute. That's what I want to say. Okay, that's probably how her Mimi got sick, because she was like prostituting herself. So, do you want to see it one more time? Okay. You've never heard this song before, right?
Nope.
Amazing. So we're going to dial it back a little bit, and you see her in this. It's very dark. Literally dark, and also regular. But like imagine she's like singing to Adam Pascal, and then put it in your body a little bit. You got the notes. Your sound quality sounds a lot like her.
Forget regret. Okay.
Our life is ours. I feel like you live by that, kind of. You're very like, no, truth
it
or
bites
bust.
me in the ass.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2.
There's only us. There's only this.
Forget.
Regret.
Or life.
Or life is ours to miss. There's only us. There's only this. Regret. Or life is yours to miss.
Yes!
People think it's so safe in New York that they're walking around with earbuds at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I kind of feel like hitting them.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something you would say. She's not full on New York accent, but it's like
It's very
mostly
slight.
there.
Yeah.
It's almost like that taste after a Dorito. It's not spicy, but there's definitely like a nacho quality. You know, my metaphors are so good.
You know, people think it's so safe in New York, and they walk around with earbuds at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I kind of feel like hitting them. Kind of feel like robbing them.
Good.
Target.
Yeah, you got that grit in there. Okay. Just show me like a visual, no sound, what she's like when she's walking down the street at 4 o'clock in the morning and she sees someone doing that. Right.
Okay.
There's the real drama. You saw it first. She encapsulated Rosario Dawson. The only thing I would add is a little bit of like,
Okay.
like you feel all these things, but you're kind of like, I'm not going to really say it. She would be like, I'm going to say it. So like put it in there.
Sure.
A little bit. Okay.
People think it's so safe in New York that they're walking around with earbuds at 4 in the morning, and I kind of feel like hitting them. I literally feel like robbing them.
Yes!
Okay, good. It was more New York.
This is really a big deal because you don't really do impressions. I mean, you do like humans, like people on. Like,
I do actual humans.
Yeah, like
as
actual
opposed to
celebrities that are fabricated. No, but that's like amazing. That's why I wanted to do this show, because I feel like it just gives us something to start with, to have a conversation about what's funny and what's interesting in Hollywood. You know some celebrities, right? Have you worked with any?
I do. Yes, I have. The great Carrot Top.
The Great Carrot Top.
He was on a show that I wrote for called The Neighbors, and he was in my
yeah.
episode. He's the nicest guy.
Jamie Gertz seems like a super nice lady.
She's amazing. Jamie Gertz is great.
She's really great.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see This
so
Is
professional.
Us? Have you watched that?
Of course I have. I have friends who write on it. And my old boss created it.
Dan Fogelman. He's amazing.
He's amazing. I love Dan.
Maybe that's why she got to be on that show, because I was like, oh, that's
Dan
interesting.
Dan is amazing because he'll always, like, if he likes somebody, he'll just put them in things and, like, bring in writers that he he's a wonderful human being.
He seems like a really nice
He really
guy.
is.
I love that show, and
He's
I
so
love her
talented,
character, too. Even though, like, she's only showed up once, but...
Jamie Gertz.
Yeah. Her kids went to a synagogue that I worked at, so that's my claim to her. And her aunt was a lady that worked at Lord & Taylor when I was in high school, and I used to work at the mall, and she'd be like, oh, you're an actress? When you get to LA, look up my niece. Her name is Jamie Gertz. And I never mentioned that story to her, but I was like, I want to say it. but
You
it was
should.
like
Why
20
not?
years
Jamie's
ago.
awesome.
She seems like such.
Yeah.
And her dad was a cantor.
Yes,
So he would
I knew
like
that.
sing in the
Yeah.
audience. Like he'd be like, oh, hey, no. Like he would.
Yeah.
I just said God's name out of context. Sorry. Okay. It was so nice to have you.
It was so great to be here. Thanks, Barb.
She's very cute. She's very dear. Her name should be Debbie Cute, but it's Debbie Jhoon.
Stop it.
Have a great weekend.
Good job.
Good job.
Impressive impression.